Pushing progress at every turn, for those who strive for excellence and never give up. From dream to reality, driven by obsession. Realme GT7 Dream Edition. Co-designed with Aston Martin F1 team.
Every time you push the limits on anything, it feels amazing because you just reach a new target, a new limit that you want to overcome in the next attempt. Especially in qualifying, when you are searching for that perfect lap, sometimes you go beyond the limit.
A good designer is always pursuing perfection.
Realme and Aston Martin team share DNA. We both obsess over peak performance and boundary-pushing design.
The attention to detail we have on everything that we touch is second to none.
We are bringing Formula One level performance and design into your pockets. This is what Make It Real truly means.
Pushing progress at every turn, for those who strive for excellence and never give up. From dream to reality, driven by obsession. Realme GT7 Dream Edition. Co-designed with Aston Martin F1 team.
Every time you push the limits on anything, it feels amazing because you just reach a new target, a new limit that you want to overcome in the next attempt. Especially in qualifying, when you are searching for that perfect lap, sometimes you go beyond the limit.
A good designer is always pursuing perfection.
Realme and Aston Martin team share DNA. We both obsess over peak performance and boundary-pushing design.
The attention to detail we have on everything that we touch is second to none.
We are bringing Formula One level performance and design into your pockets. This is what Make It Real truly means.
pushing progress at every turn, for those who strive for excellence and never give up. From dream to reality, driven by obsession. Realme GT7 Dream Edition. Co-designed with Aston Martin F1 team.
Every time you push the limits on anything, it feels amazing because you just reach a new target, a new limit that you want to overcome in the next attempt. Especially in qualifying, when you are searching for that perfect lap, sometimes you go beyond the limit.
A good designer is always pursuing perfection.
Realme and Aston Martin team share DNA. We both obsess over peak performance and boundary-pushing design.
The attention to detail we have on everything that we touch is second to none.
We are bringing Formula One level performance and design into your pockets. This is what Make It Real truly means.
Pushing progress at every turn, for those who strive for excellence and never give up. From dream to reality, driven by obsession. Realme GT7 Dream Edition. Co-designed with Aston Martin F1 team.
Every time you push the limits on anything, it feels amazing because you just reach a new target, a new limit that you want to overcome in the next attempt. Especially in qualifying, when you are searching for that perfect lap, sometimes you go beyond the limit.
A good designer is always pursuing perfection.
Realme and Aston Martin team share DNA. We both obsess over peak performance and boundary-pushing design.
The attention to detail we have on everything that we touch is second to none.
We are bringing Formula One level performance and design into your pockets. This is what Make It Real truly means.
pushing progress at every turn, for those who strive for excellence and never give up. From dream to reality, driven by obsession. Realme GT7 Dream Edition. Co-designed with Aston Martin F1 team.
Every time you push the limits on anything, it feels amazing because you just reach a new target, a new limit that you want to overcome in the next attempt. Especially in qualifying, when you are searching for that perfect lap, sometimes you go beyond the limit.
A good designer is always pursuing perfection.
Realme and Aston Martin team share DNA. We both obsess over peak performance and boundary-pushing design.
The attention to detail we have on everything that we touch is second to none.
We are bringing Formula One level performance and design into your pockets. This is what Make It Real truly means.
Pushing progress at every turn, for those who strive for excellence and never give up. From dream to reality, driven by obsession. Realme GT7 Dream Edition. Co-designed with Aston Martin F1 team.
Every time you push the limits on anything, it feels amazing because you just reach a new target, a new limit that you want to overcome in the next attempt. Especially in qualifying, when you are searching for that perfect lap, sometimes you go beyond the limit.
A good designer is always pursuing perfection.
Realme and Aston Martin team share DNA. We both obsess over peak performance and boundary-pushing design.
The attention to detail we have on everything that we touch is second to none.
We are bringing Formula One level performance and design into your pockets. This is what Make It Real truly means.
pushing progress at every turn, for those who strive for excellence and never give up. From dream to reality, driven by obsession. Realme GT7 Dream Edition, co-designed with Aston Martin F1 team.
Every time you push the limits on anything, it feels amazing because you just reach a new target, a new limit that you want to overcome in the next attempt. Especially in qualifying, when you are searching for that perfect lap, sometimes you go beyond the limit.
A good designer is always pursuing perfection.
Realme and Aston Martin team share DNA. We both obsess over peak performance and boundary-pushing design.
The attention to detail we have on everything that we touch is second to none.
We are bringing Formula One level performance and design into your pockets. This is what Make It Real truly means.
Pushing progress at every turn, for those who strive for excellence and never give up. From dream to reality, driven by obsession. Realme GT7 Dream Edition, co-designed with Aston Martin F1 team.
Every time you push the limits on anything, it feels amazing because you just reach a new target, a new limit that you want to overcome in the next attempt. Especially in qualifying, when you are searching for that perfect lap, sometimes you go beyond the limit.
A good designer is always pursuing perfection.
Realme and Aston Martin team share DNA. We both obsess over peak performance and boundary-pushing design.
The attention to detail we have on everything that we touch is second to none.
We are bringing Formula One level performance and design into your pockets. This is what Make It Real truly means.
pushing progress at every turn, for those who strive for excellence and never give up. From dream to reality, driven by obsession. Realme GT7 Dream Edition. Co-designed with Aston Martin F1 team.
Every time you push the limits on anything, it feels amazing because you just reach a new target, a new limit that you want to overcome in the next attempt. Especially in qualifying, when you are searching for that perfect lap, sometimes you go beyond the limit.
A good designer is always pursuing perfection.
Realme and Aston Martin team share DNA. We both obsess over peak performance and boundary-pushing design.
The attention to detail we have on everything that we touch is second to none.
We are bringing Formula One level performance and design into your pockets. This is what Make It Real truly means.
Ladies and gentlemen, the realme GT7 series launch event begins now.
Innovation knows no finish line. When the world settles for good enough, GT is rewriting the rules. From now on, power will flow without limits. Strength and endurance will unite. AI will reveal new horizons. Stories will be vividly brought to life. When old rules fall, a new era begins. For those who demand more from power, GT7 series is coming.
Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Chase. Welcome to Paris. Yes, I hope all the media partners, customer friends, and Realme fans can enjoy these days and have a wonderful time. Yeah, thank you. Standing on this stage in Paris, I'm filled with emotions. I want to take this opportunity to share Realme's past, present, and future with all of you. The first keyword today is nobody. 7 years ago, when our CEO, Sky, led us to start this company, Realme was truly an unknown in the smartphone industry. At that time, there were over 700 smartphone brands in the market, and more than 400 new smartphones were released that year. Few people would believe that a new brand could make a breakthrough. Our team was very young, with an average age of just 28. This photo was taken 7 years ago. Even now, I can still feel the confidence and determination on their faces. This may be the power of dreams. I think you have heard some of the latest stories. Realme has become the only player to enter the top 10 in the smartphone industry in the past decade and has maintained a position in the top 10 for the last 5 years. We have left many former giants behind, and there is no doubt that we have become the fastest growing smartphone brand in the world. So I really want to tell the young people watching this live, everything is possible with effort. When you dare to dream and take action, Mr. Nobody can be somebody. A lot of time facing challenges is the only way to find opportunities. A great action starts from small beginnings, both in work and in life. Although Realme has achieved some impressive results in a short time, we are still unknown in many markets today. But I always tell our team to keep daring, keep moving. We are not satisfied with the breakthroughs we made in early markets like India and Southeast Asia. In the past 2 years, we have been expanding into markets like Europe, Latin America, and the Middle East, also achieving good results. Many media friends in these markets continue to label Realme as the fastest growing smartphone brand. Especially in the European market, Realme has become a top 4 player for 4 consecutive quarters last year. From being unknown to being among the top 4 players in Europe, Realme achieved this in just 5 years. In the future, we are confident that we will continue to thrive in Europe and build our 4 major million-unit markets in Poland, Italy, France, and Spain. We aim to establish strategic partnerships with all European operators and quickly scale e-commerce to achieve 100% coverage in the open market. Our goal is to exceed 10 million annual sales in 3 years. Yes, Realme is a brand that dares to dream and dares to take action. And as Realme grows rapidly, we have a group of loyal fans who are also brave and passionate. Today, some fans are here, right? At the launch event. Where are you? Here. Hi, welcome. Let's have applause for them. Yes. In the past, we really spent a lot of time talking about ourselves. But today, I also want to talk about the Realme fans. The ones who truly motivate us to grow. You know, the photo, yes. The photo we are seeing changed the life of a Realme fan. His name is Anand. Anand is a young man who is about to go to college in the city. He was not a photography lover before until something happened. One winter afternoon, he saw a little boy in traditional local clothes playing joyful by the roadside in his hometown. The boy's every move reminded Anand of his own carefree childhood. So he took a portrait photo using his Realme 6. This photo is full of life and expresses the little boy's hopes and dreams for the future. Nam was very touched and excited, so he decided to submit this photo as an entry for the 2024 International Photography Competition. And to his surprise, this powerful photo won a silver award. But more than the honor and prize, what made him happier was that this event completely changed the way how he records lives. He believes that using a phone to capture moments is very special, interesting, and joyful. Yes, he found his life's passion. Now he has become an outstanding documentary photographer. Our team has selected some photos taken by Anand from the Realme community. It's really very good. So, these photos show that he is indeed a young man who truly loves life. I also, wish him a colorful and fulfilling college life. Yes, a good phone camera can not only capture pixels, but also the possibilities of life. The story also inspired Realme imaging engineers. We hope every Realme user can take great photos like Anam with just a phone. There are many similar stories that deeply touch me, like endless energy motivating me and our team. This is my vision of Realme's success, which is why our slogan is "Make it real." A lot of friends often ask me, what is your next goal? What are you personally pursuing? As one of the founding members of Realme, my goal is very clear: to become a tech brand that better understands young users. And as a company, we want to be a tech popularizer for young generation, exceeding users' expectations for tech. Creating value for these users is more important to me than anything else. This year, our company has also stressed the importance of this principle. User value is the key. As long as we create truly valuable products, excellent sales will follow. I always like the quote by Alfred Lord Tennyson: to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. I believe that as more and more young users choose Realme, we will make a mark in the high-end market. Those familiar with Realme know that the spirit of our high-end GT series is born to exceed, inspiring us and users to challenge the impossible. In the eyes of most people, the Realme GT series is similar to flagship models on the market. However, I want to tell everyone that in Realme's dictionary, GT refers to high-end. Each GT generation is destined not to be a mid-core flagship product. Our mission is to exceed flagship standards. Let's recall the previous GT series releases. First, about the GT2 Pro. GT2 Pro came with the strongest flat display in the industry at that time. From this year, many flagship phones have adopted such a display solution. And 1 year later, the GT3 featured 240-watt faster charging technology, still the fastest charging smartphone globally. The later GT5 Pro, we pushed telephoto imaging to the next level, while last year's GT7 Pro topped the performance scores in the industry. It was truly an AI performance flagship. As I told you last year, every single Realme GT will be a flagship killer, challenging the entire industry. If we don't meet the standard of a flagship killer, we'd rather not release a product than settle for less. So this year, we are not only want to exceed flagship standards, but also go beyond user expectations. This time, the new GT series features leading performance, outstanding design, and support from international famous IP. So today, let's unveil the 2025 flagship killer. They represent the hard work and dedication of the Realme team over the years. Without further ado, let me invite my colleague, Thomas, to take the stage. Let's welcome Thomas.
Hi, everybody. Hi, my name is Tom, and I'm PR manager at Realme Poland. Glad to have you here. Today, the story of flagship killer is going to be an absolutely amazing event. Let's start with how we came up with a groundbreaking design. But what exactly is a good design? It's a question often asked, but this time we've brought a new, fresh answer. The industry is full of amazing designs, right? Here are a few classics you will recognize right away. the Dyson hairdryer with its bladeless fan, combining strong airflow with a simple look. The Cybertruck, with its stainless steel body that's tough and futuristic. And the ThinkPad, with its lightweight but sturdy carbon fiber shell that's perfect for business. They all share one thing in common. Their design balances aesthetics and functionality through new technology. But in the smartphone world, real innovation has been rare in recent years. Most flagship designs are just mere new color tweaks, right? Everyone seems to be playing it safe, but it's getting boring. Where did the innovation of a flagship go? In realme, we believe a true flagship shouldn't just set a price benchmark. Innovation is the true soul of a true flagship. This time, Realme GT7 will deliver a sense of calm through never-before-seen technology. Let's see it with the first peek. And this is the revolutionary concept that GT7 introduces to the industry, the iSense design. Now, for the first time, we've used a graphene in the phone's back cover. Graphene, known as the black gold of high-tech materials. Graphene is widely used in aerospace and other advanced fields. And let's test its heat dissipation capabilities live, okay? I'm gonna approach the testing box. And what we have here are two plates from two different materials. On my right, there is the copper plate, which you probably know has high conductivity as well high heat dissipation capabilities. The challenger is the graphene plate. Let me put on my magic gloves, and we are here to present to you that graphene is superior when it comes to heat dissipation capabilities, even to copper. So I have a liquid, and just watch how the liquid behaves on graphene and on copper. Nearly instantly, the graphene heat dissipation outsmarts the copper, and the liquid already turns into ice, while the liquid on the copper is still just liquid. You can already see that here on graphene, it's already frozen. I mean, clear vision of graphene superiority. And I hope you keep this in mind, this simple example, when we unravel more magic of cooling system that we implemented in the GT7 series. Incorporating such powerful material, consider thickness, structure, that of glass. In fact, the GT7 is the first phone in the industry where the back cover serves as a vapor chamber. When you hold the GT7 in your hand, you will feel a wonderfully cool temperature. That's why we call it iSense graphene. And of course, good heat dissipation also requires excellent vapor chamber cooling. Realme GT7 features the industry's largest airflow VC. As the name suggests, this VC has greater height and more efficient heat dissipation structure, providing internal airflow that whisks away the heat like a cold front sweeping through. With a vapor chamber, the larger the surface area, the more efficient it can dissipate heat from the core. This massive 7,700 square millimeter airflow VC covers 65% of the phone's area. Compared to previous generation, it reduces core temperature by up to 6 degrees. Even across entire phone, gaming temperatures are 1 degree Celsius lower than the previous generation and 2 degrees lower than the competitor's device. In addition, the GT7 boasts premium cooling materials, including high-performance thermal gel, a bionic temperature sensing system, and a high-conductivity metal frame. This makes it the only phone in the industry with a 360-degree all-around efficient cooling. It's front, back, I mean everywhere. GT7 is set here today to challenge entire industry as the coolest phone ever, putting an end to your overheating worries. Anxiety off, cooling on. This is GT7 design, a perfect balance of powerful performance and cutting-edge design. And when it comes to colors, here's the iSense Blue, inspired by stark beauty of polar blue ice, instantly transporting you from summer to the glaciers. The red accents on the deco and the power button add a dynamic touch of raw performance. Another color is the iSense Black, where the graphen's natural texture takes center stage at the black body, and it is accented by the gold lines, a striking blend of technology and elegance. Both color options feature fiberglass back cover, which are lightweight, durable, and exude premium quality. And of course, there is the cosmic viewport that you probably know from the GT7 Pro, also including indium laser etched frame and pro gaming coding, offering a stunning look and feel. With iSense Graphen, we've truly integrated performance into the design. And we can say that love at first sight, cool at first touch. But great looks must be also supported with durability. With 4 durability enhancements, it's like wrapping the phone in an armor. But our pursuit of performance doesn't stop at design. GT7's performance experience is also a step ahead of its class. And this time, the GT7 introduces power that never stops. Because, you know, when it comes to performance, the most important thing is, of course, the chipset. And regarding this, please welcome to the stage MediaTek representative Robert Moffat.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Robert, and I'm honored to be invited to the launch event of the realme GT7 series. I just noticed that the slogan for this product is power that never stops. And today, I'd like to talk to you about the performance of the product. First of all, I'm very proud to announce that the GT7 is equipped with one of the top 3 chipsets in the Android ecosystem in France. This processor is a brand new flagship from MediaTek, and we call it the Dimensity 9400E. It features an all-large core architecture with a maximum clock speed reaching an impressive 3.4 gigahertz, allowing you to easily handle any mainstream mobile games. Additionally, it utilizes the 4-nanometer TSMC manufacturing process, ensuring high performance while significantly reducing power consumption. Furthermore, the Dimensity 9400E supports on-device generative AI and is capable of running models up to 33 billion parameters. Moreover, it's the first product in Europe to feature the Dimensity 9400E. It truly embodies the slogan, power that never stops. Realme and MediaTek have been collaborating for more than 6 years, sharing the same vision to make a mark in the high-end smartphone market. Today's European debut of the Dimensity 9400E is just the beginning. We look forward to continuing our deep partnership with realme to create more high-end products that consumers love and the media recognize. Thank you for your attention, and I'll hand it back to Thomas. Thanks, Thomas.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And guys, after more than 1 year of tuning with MediaTek, the Dimensity 9400E has achieved an astonishing score of over 2.45 million points on the Antutu benchmark score. This result is truly, truly remarkable. Thanks to its performance, the GT7 can run over 20 top games at 120 FPS, providing an all-around thrilling gaming experience. But you might say that new phones, even the mid-range ones, are always smooth at first. GT7 is designed for long-lasting, powerful performance, not just the temporary smoothness. Even after 3 years of usage, performance only drops by 0.3%. That's nearly none. How powerful it is after 3 years? Well, here's a sample video to showcase you that the performance capabilities of GT7, even after a long period of usage, is still superior. Pretty cool, right? And quick fingers. And many flagship users pursue extreme performance. But at what cost? Overheating and short battery life. In realme, we believe that raw power alone isn't enough. We aim for powerful yet efficient performance. And this is why we developed the GT Boost. The GT Boost optimizes performance scheduling at chip's core. When gaming, every frame's load is precisely managed. It's like having a god's eye view. The phone maintains peak performance output while staying energy efficient. With the GT Boost, frame rates improve while power consumption drops by up to 20%. What does this mean? It's basically like adding 800 mAh of battery life while greatly enhancing cooling. This is a massive, massive hardware upgrade. But powerful performance is just the beginning. For GT7, power that never stops has a deeper meaning. We've developed 2 new technologies to complete the missing pieces of flagship performance. And I came across a popular post on Reddit. It's a story, a conversation between a user and a smartphone manufacturer. Let's take a look together, and let me act for a bit, if you excuse me. Hey, can we get some battery, please? Yo, we've got 3 cameras now instead of 2. Hey, about that battery. Oi, bro, you like big things? Now our screens went from 6 inches to 6.2 inches. If we say battery again, are you going to play deaf again? Now we are big and thin. How much are you going to screw up this time? Oi, bro. Well, for many users who care about big batteries and long-lasting endurance, the GT7 is here today to deliver an answer that will satisfy everyone. The 7,000 mAh Titan battery, comboed with 120-watt ultracharge, the industry's strongest power combo. Yes. How powerful is it? The GT7's battery capacity is equivalent to 2 iPhone 16s, and the power of 10,000 mAh power bank can deliver to a phone. And the charging, 120-watt charging, it can simultaneously charge 6 iPhone 16s. With such powerful battery life, you can truly enjoy all day with half battery left. around 20% of light smartphone users may only need to charge once every 3 days. And we even tested an Italian GT6 user, heavy user, who played 15 apps for 16 hours a day, leaving only with 2% of battery at the end of the day. Oh, mama, right? What if they use GT7? Under the same scenario, they'd still have 25% battery left. And with such powerful battery life, the GT7 has even broken a Guinness World Record, becoming the smartphone with the longest video playback time in the world. Yes. And what's more, we even did a 12-hour video lapse here in Paris to proudly present to you how strong the battery actually is. But how did we fit a 7,000 mAh battery into a phone of this size? Most competitors only have around 5,000 mAh batteries, with the best reaching up to 6,000. And they are not exactly thin. However, the GT7 achieves a 7,000 mAh battery while maintaining a similar thickness. Our secret lies in the latest silicon anode technology. The silicon anode technology and its density is 10 times that of regular graphite. The Titan battery features the industry highest 10% silicon content, achieving ultra-high energy density. We also innovated the silicon element structure using a steroid design to maximize stability and reduce expansion. With the size of 6,000 mAh, we've managed to pack in 7,000 mAh battery capacity, a miracle of compact power. In terms of reliability, the Titan battery withstands temperature from 45 degrees Celsius up to -20 and resists the physical damage. It's also the first battery in the world to receive a 5-star TÜV Rheinland certification. But that's not all. We also have to consider battery lifespan. Most brands claim 1,200 or even 1,600 charge cycles, but ignore the fact that gaming raises the phone's temperature to 45 degrees, and this causes the battery cycle lifespan to degrade 3 times faster. And to ensure longevity, we've introduced the long-life battery chip, which achieves 99.5% energy conversion efficiency. This reduces the heat by 90% during bypass charging, lowering gaming temperatures by 1 degree and extending the battery lifespan by 300% if you game for 3 hours a day. With this technology, battery degradation becomes negligible, and gaming temperatures are 2 degrees Celsius lower than competitors. With so many innovations, Realme aims and continues to be the leader in the industry in battery technology. And another missing piece when it comes to flagship phones is the signal performance. I'm sure many of you recognize this situation, right? Not really comfortable, probably frustrating, right? Many users face connection issues in underground garages, in the corners of their houses, or stairwells. The solution? Signal catcher chip from Realme. It's like a sniffer dog detecting faint smells, and this chip amplifies weak signals to keep you connected. Its quad-channel design enhances Wi-Fi signals in weak environments by 40%. It also speeds up the connections and lowers the disconnections. Paired with advanced algorithms, it enables seamless switching between Wi-Fi and cellular networks. And we've also optimized the antenna design, extending grounding distances like a radio antenna. Whether you're gaming horizontally or making calls vertically, the signal remains uninterrupted. You can say goodbye to loading bars and connection anxiety, as signal worries are now off. And this is the powerful performance of the GT7. From the chip, gaming, battery life, and cooling to signal, it delivers an exceptional experience. And therefore, anxiety off, power on. And of course, now everyone is talking about AI. AI is a hot topic. But how does the AI change our life? The next AI from Realme is our customer-oriented solution among different scenarios, right? Developed to supercharge your everyday life. There are 3 dimensions in Next AI that we define: AI imaging, AI efficiency, and AI gaming. And let's start with to supercharge everyday photography with Next AI. We always improve our skills to meet expectations. As we can see, these pictures are generally great, but what if objective limitations restrict our creativity, such as smog, nighttime glare, or even awkward angles? To delete or not to delete? That is the question. But we live in a modern era. We have Next AI from Realme, and therefore, that is not the question. And let me demonstrate to you some solutions using the Realme GT7, okay? I'm coming back to the testing box. And what we're gonna see is how we can involve AI to make our photos superior. As you can see, this is nearly perfect nighttime photo. But the glares from the light happen and kinda impact the quality of the photo. Let's just do Edit, AI Editor, and Glare Removal. Let the magic happen by AI, and just behold the perfect photo at your site. You can see the comparison without AI and with AI. And the second try, I mentioned fog, right? I have also the fog photo. So a motorcycle, and you see it's vivid, it's in action, but the fog kind of interrupts the entire construction, right? Let's do AI Editor and Landscape, and just watch how the fog just disappears without and with our AI. And last but not least, one of my favorites is sometimes you probably are in the rush but want to take good photo and your photo tilts, so you cannot actually take the perspective that you wanted. Let me activate this, and you see I'm tilting and switching the phone, but still, with AI Landscape, my photo seems like it was taken from the perfect angle. And you can also directly use the AI Landscape mode and the AI Editor best frame. It will be adjusted automatically. The Next AI, photo recycling, makes every detail work. We also have, of course, the AI Eraser. Just simple circle to erase distracting elements in the photos to keep this what truly matters. AI Studio has 3 main features: the AI Portrait, AI Reimage, and the AI Motion. Multiple styles and dynamic transformations can be generated with a single click. For example, you can remake the bird's picture with the vibrant spirit of Van Gogh's art. And more is waiting for you to explore. Next AI Image Agent combines the expertise of professional photographer and professional editor. And in Realme, we believe that AI Image Agent can deliver the ultimate AI photography experience. Anxiety off, good memories on. Multiple AI imaging features apply in various situations. like AI remove reflections, can remove the glass from your photo. And this is our next AI imaging agent. We invite you to experience it yourself and explore your creativity. The next part is about efficiency. But what do we mean? What do we think about when we mention the word efficiency? Actually, what we mean and think about is inefficiency. So how do we usually schedule our day? I have to say, as a PR manager, scheduling is always a pain point for me, right? Input and checks are slow and boring. Switching apps and repeating tasks are physically and mentally tiring. Many of you know that the French Open is ongoing right now, right? At the Roland Garros Stadium. How can we manage these matches and arrange my time? As shown, there are 8 matches over just 3 days. Normally, I manually add each event to calendar or notes with reminders. Let's see how long it takes for one schedule to be input. It takes around 20 seconds. And 2 minutes, 40 seconds for all. And I've always dreamed, is there like any magical solution, one gesture or command to finish it all in just one step? How about we try this on a realme GT7, right? This is the same, Roland Garros. What if I caress the frames? Nothing, right? What if I shake it? Shake it. Still nothing. How about I call my secretary? Hey, Moneypenny, can you add this to my calendar? Well, obviously, I have no secretary, therefore it doesn't work. But hey, something happened, and it's, you know, the frame moved, there is analyzing on the top, and the pop-up is up on the side, right? But who did this? Who's there? Hello?
It's AI Planner.
Ladies and gentlemen, please meet and welcome the AI Planner, your daily elite assistant.
Anxiety off, life on, AI Planner. Simplify life.
Simplify life. So when you hear, yes, the AI Planner. So when you hear the knock knock in the office, it might not be somebody at the door. It could be a GT7 user managing their work. Actually, this is how the GT7 users can recognize each other with this double knock. Instead of 20 seconds per input, realme GT7's AI Planner adds all schedules in just a matter of seconds. And more importantly, it's hands-free of typing and switching. And we could recognize it works so fast because we value every second. AI Planner supports multi-scenario scheduling. Single chat automatically analyzes the key information and generates it. Multiple schedules, as we've just witnessed before with my presentation. The group chats, with the uncertain time and location changes. The highlights are useful information. Although we have the distractions, the AI Planner still gives the right answer. And let's do a full function demo, okay? Once again, the testing box, and I've been invited, as we are here in the great Paris, to visit Louvre, okay? And this is the Louvre Visitation Confirmation, and as you can see, it's not that clear. So many words, it's small. At the first glance, I cannot tell which information is important, which is crucial, what I should look at. But let me just use the double tap technique and activate the AI Planner. Yeah. Maybe I'm not tapping right. Let's do it this way. There you go. You see, it's analyzing entire screen information, and just in a matter of seconds, It provides me the data I can add to calendar and use it freely. And, with this, yes. And with this, the AI planner gave me time, place, and the name, and they're all set in my calendar. And once I had a flight departure at 1:45, but the screen only told me the duration was 2 hours and 20 minutes. How could I tell my friends what's the arrival time and when to pick me up? Let's do a knock-knock. And yes, the AI planner could do automatic ending calculation. And I believe, and also the realme believes, that it could effectively address flight connection challenges for frequent travelers. And that's all for realme's GT7 AI planner. You can be your daily Elite assistant. But of course, besides, we do have a smart reminders for daily reminders too. And therefore, anxiety off, efficiency on. Supercharge everyday efficiency with Next AI. We have also introduced additional AI features designed to meet users' needs across different scenarios, such as mobile office work and reading, delivering a seamless and smoother user experience. Supercharge everyday gaming with the Next AI, because entertainment is also a vital part of our lives. Bro, no cheating, right? It's AI gaming coach. Victory depends not merely on reaction speed, but also on strategic awareness. Now, AI empowers you with an enhanced perspective. Realme GT7's AI gaming coach is your ultimate partner for winning. It is working in popular MOBA and popular FPS games. When I play shooter games, I always get killed by sudden gunfire out of nowhere. I didn't know who and where to shoot from. Of course, naturally my skills are not that high. But now, with AI Danger Alert, I am buffed. Anxiety off, game on. All features are powered by Next AI, now in the new Realme GT7 series. Realme stays committed to AI innovation and accessibility, having launched the Next AI with imaging, efficiency, and gaming solutions through our Next AI frameworks in just 1 year. And Realme mission continues, and that is to popularize the AI for youth around the globe. Building on years of co-innovation with partners, Realme's product evolution now incorporates groundbreaking AI capabilities. So please, welcome with me on the stage the Managing Director of Global Solutions and Consumer AI at Google Cloud, Mr. Matt Waldbusser.
Distinguished guests, partners, and media friends, good morning, everyone. My name is Matt, and on behalf of Google Cloud, it is an honor to witness today's launch event of Realme's groundbreaking Realme GT7 series. This collaboration marks Realme's breakthrough in AI-driven innovation and represents a significant milestone in our long-term strategic partnership with Realme. We are witnessing the dawn of generative AI's transformative, state-of-the-art systems, and they require infrastructure that seamlessly scales AI training, optimization, and inference while maintaining cost efficiency and performance. As pioneers in AI, Google and Google Cloud have been at the forefront of this revolution. We continue to set new industry standards in the way AI helps you explore, learn, and work. And more with its multimodal capability spanning text, images, audio, and video, we enable real-time contextual understanding, coherent content generation, and task automation. So what can we do in real life? For example, when many colleagues send you different schedules for major launch events such as the one we're at today, can AI help us efficiently manage these schedules? The AI Planner feature of Realme GT7 series is a good example of one of these solutions. Based on the reasoning abilities of Google Gemini AI models, AI Planners offers a 3-step intelligence system. Step 1, with the help of multimodal recognition, AI Planner can perform screen and image scanning, identifying schedule information in the images. Step 2, the realme Calendar app automatically adds and manages schedules based on AI Planner's analysis results. Lastly, because realme leverages Google Cloud's confidential computing capabilities, end-to-end encryption is applied to the entire AI processing. And this is in alignment with global privacy standards. So everything will be in order with the help of the AI Planner. The realme GT7 series is therefore more than a product launch. It represents a consumer-centric solution addressing pain points through the cooperation between our two companies. It also represents that when premium hardware architecture converges with cutting-edge design, generative AI models through thoughtful software integration, true consumer innovation emerges. We won't just stop here. In the future, we will continue to expand on the demands and requirements of end users, creating industry-leading AI features, and partner with leading players in the smartphone industry to advance AI development. Thank you so much. Now let's hand the stage to Amanda.
Hello. Okay. Hello, everyone. Bonjour. Welcome to Paris. I'm Amanda. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. AI helps smartphone understand you better, while photography enables you to understand the world. So today I'm going to tell you some story behind our camera. Let's start this part with a question. Why do we take photo? Like in your daily life, why do we take photo? Some may say to record your gym progress. Some may say you take photo of your pets or your kids. So the truth is everyone has moments worth capturing. When crafting the GT7's imaging system, we obsess over one thing. What makes a photo truly stick? Here's what blew our mind after talking to so many people. Travel memories dominates both snapping and revisiting. Not your gym selfie, not even Friday night sushi. It's those alive moments on the road. So after talking to travelers all over the world, we found 3 photo nightmares that keep hounding their journey. First, missing the moment, like a blurry pet shot or a sunset, or perfect smile lost to a camera's slow reaction. And second, over-processed results. So some phone cameras push sharpness and colors so hard that the picture ends up looking kind of fake. And third, flat color. The photo is fine, but it just feels lifeless and not really share-worthy. So we took these 3 problems and came up with 3 smart solutions, which is lightning snap, AI image engine, and travel style, all packed into the new AI travel snap camera on our GT7. Behind this lies essential hardware. So we got Sony IMX906 main sensor for low light excellence, upgraded 50 megapixels telephoto lens, and ultra-wide camera and a 32 megapixel front camera for detailed selfies. Well, hardware is just the beginning. The real magic lies in how technology serves every unpredictable yet precious moment. Since we are calling this the AI Travel Snap Camera, I had to test it myself, see how the realme GT7 handles real travel situation. So this time, I found an amazing local guide named Paul, and we explore France with our GT7 in our hands. Now, let me show you some special moments and snapshots from the journey. So what's the plan today?
Just follow me, I'll show you. Okay, first things you have to know, Paris is a city who's going crazy fast. Keep an eye on everything. wait for the right moment and be fast.
And the Eiffel Tower there.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
No, we go there.
It's like walking in a movie.
Dont le oscilloscope apporte la nuit. Les étoiles où nous sourient.
This is one of the only places where you can get a panoramic view of the city.
Sous la lune, c'est toi et moi qui brille déjà. Je veux juste rester auprès de toi. Tu verras la vie, c'est toi et moi. La nuit est éclairée.
Welcome to Fontainebleau Forest. Perfect spot to use the full potential of your phone. This forest used to be the hunting grounds of the French royal family, and now it's an appreciated spot for hikers, climbers, families,
and of course, photographers. So this is what I got with my Realme GT7. Now show me what you can do with yours.
I believe some of you might have seen some photo upstairs already. So even now, after I watch this video with everybody, even now these memories stay vivid. So thanks to GT7, it froze every moment crystal clear, so I can relive them with you now. And first, I'd like to introduce 3 travel style filters that define our journey this time. I started from Paris with our city filter. The city filter is specially tuned for urban scenes. So we've done specific optimization to the blues and yellows in the image. So every shot you take in the city looks like it came straight out of a movie. So take this night shot, for example. With the city filter applied, the shadow becomes deeper, the color pops more vividly, and the entire image instantly takes on some more dramatic and story-like atmosphere. And here's another one. This was taken at the Louvre. So the city filter works beautifully for architecture too. After applying it, the photo looks like it was professionally color graded. And with the city filter, these photos transported me back to that exact moment. It felt like I was walking through scenes from my favorite French film. I've taken so many photos that I'm really, really happy, and honestly, I wish I had time to share every story behind them with you guys. But more than anything, I hope you can try it out for yourself. So after Paris, Paul took me just outside the city to a forest park called Fontainebleau. This is how he taught me to pronounce, to try out our mountain filter. So the mountain filter is specially tuned to handle natural greens beautifully. As a matter of fact, green might be the hardest color to get great in photography. It can easily end up looking too saturated. But like in this photo you see here, even with people in the frame, you can still see how the background, the clothing, and the skin tones all remain balanced and natural. And that day, it has just rained in the forest, and we took this close-up on a beautiful raindrop on a tree. So through the mountain filter, we gain extra freshness of the image. And look at this. Foggy woods are often tricky to shoot, but the mountain filter creates a rich, cinematic atmosphere for this photo. And here are more photos we took in Fontainebleau with mountain filter. Cool. So for our final stop of our journey, Paul took me to a stunning seaside town. It was cloudy, when we got there, so I was a bit afraid that we are not able to get any good shots. But thanks to island filter, it turns weather limitations to an advantage. Look at this photo. Once I applied the island filter to this photo, the original flat and gray photo become artistic and moody, especially when it comes to portrait. This is Paul. So it brings this quiet, emotional vibe to the image. So these are the 3 travel style filter we are so excited to introduce: the city, the mountain, and the island. So each one is designed to match the mood of your journey. I hope all of you can try them out and write your own visual story. So we moving on. Skip. Okay, we finished the emotional part. So what I'm about to introduce next was truly one of the most handy tools during my trip, the AI image. So have you ever had this happen? Like that day, I was on Montmartre. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So I was trying to take a picture of the beautiful Paris city skyline, but the photo ended up like this. So even just a 2-degree tilt could destroy the whole composition of a photo. So before I could post it on my Instagram, I had to open the editing tools and straighten the horizon and so on. So all this effort just to fix what the camera should have done instantly. But what happened if I turn on the AI landscape? You can see clear here. It automatically adjusts the horizon, and also it can remove the haze. So all happened in just one tap. So this is a true time saver when chasing golden hours. And finally, let me introduce the essential feature for travel photography, the lightning snap. This photo here shows how the GT7 caught that moment when the motorbike kicks up the dust. And let's zoom in, and we can see the detail on the pants or the shoes. And the detail of the stone is really stunning. And here are another one on the grass field. Observe how GT7 froze that moment, all the details of this beautiful running horse. And also, the other day in Paris, we were walking in the park, and we met these cutest dogs in the world. And with our GT7's lightning snap, you will never miss any lively move of your energetic dogs. So the best moments usually happen unplanned. Like all the photos you see here, they are unplanned. So what we aim to achieve is a click that preserves not just the scene, but also the emotions behind those moments. All the above are the surprises that GT7's AI travel snap camera brings to everybody. Next, let's invite Thomas, one more time, to show you the snapshot capability of our AI travel snap camera.
I'm going to the jungle realm. Be right back then.
Let's be patient. Let's wait for the... You will have... Okay.
So we step into the jungle realm where the GT7 series with its AI snapped camera, we will try to capture popping jade bubble. And I think it's forming right now, and we will try to capture it so you will see how we capture those flea moments. There you go. I think we have it. And maybe another one, just to make sure. I think they will be popping just a second. And you will see the magic happen of AI capturing this brief moment. And now it's visible on your screen, the effect of AI Travel Snap Camera from GT7 series.
Cool. Thank you, Thomas. Okay. This is the moment that Thomas captured. You can observe how the GT7 captured that splashing moment with crystal clarity. And this section, after this launch event, the jungle snap section will open to everybody. I really recommend you guys to try yourself. Grab a GT7 later and try it out yourself. Well, photos capture moments videos record space. We have also massively upgraded video capability with Realme first full scene 4K videos. Let's now watch a video. It's completely shot on Realme GT7. Let's watch it together. As you can see, we've made significant upgrades in video clarity, frame rates, and color reproduction. So our full scenario 4K video system truly covers most critical shooting scenarios. Life's most moving moments often vanish in a blink of an eye. So right now, as children leap to touch the bubble, our 4K 120 FPX slow motion extend this pure joy. When traveling, do you struggle to balance sunset sky with beach details? So our new 4K Dolby Vision solves this. What you see is what you get. And underwater filming. Regular phones either deliver blurry footage or require bulky waterproof cases. Our GT7 maintains a stable 4K 60 FPX video output even in bare phone waterproof condition. And finally, front camera. Shooting should not limit creativity.
It's a wrap!
So this is the team behind our journey. So excellent clarity in group video ensure every smile stays sharp. To conclude, let's recap the GT7's AI travel snap camera. Powerful hardware foundation, lightning snap for perfect action shots, full scene 4K video capability, AI glare removal, AI landscape, and 3 travel style filter for effortless, professional grades results. Realme believe photography should free you from technical stress to focus on life's moments. So this phrase you're seeing here, anxiety off, life on, isn't just a slogan. It's our heartfelt promise to you. With GT7, I hope you guys can explore freely. No matter you are crossing continents or simply stepping into your backyard, with this mindset, every day can be a perfect journey. Okay, so that's all about our exciting Realme GT7. Now let's step into a video highlighting all the key features of it. Thank you very much.
No idea.
Give me some idea about nature.
Hey there. Nature is such a vast and inspiring topic. Here are a few ideas to get you thinking.
Can you make a travel plan for me?
Okay, here's a possible itinerary for your canyon trip. First, you'll need to leave by 7 p.m. to get to the canyon by 9 p.m. After that, you can hike from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Then, you'll have some time to relax and enjoy the scenery.
Drink
this fish?
This is a rainbow trout, Oncorhynchus micus.
A huge applause for the GT7, right? Because GT7 is exceptionally powerful. But the Realme GT7 T comes with also exceptional features. The GT7T comes in the new racing yellow color, a tribute to our original GT design. It features premium vegan leather, giving it a sleek look and comfortable feel and well-balanced feel and touch in the hand. We've added a unique color mix power button for a fresh and a standout detail. To honor the GT's racing DNA, the racing yellow version brings back the iconic racetrack stripe, highlighting the GT series' speed-driven spirit. About its hardcore performance, the GT7T is equipped with the 8400 Max flagship chipset, the most powerful chipset in its class. Built on TSMC's advanced 4nm technology process, it delivers 41% CPU performance boost and 44% lower peak power consumption. With an industry-leading 1.78 million benchmark Antutu score, it easily handles years of heavy usage. Beyond the chipset, we maintain the GT series' legendary gaming trio of performance. So, 7,000 mAh Titan battery and the 120 watt ultra charge combo. Also, iSense graphene cooling and the GT boost, all the same as in the Realme GT7. What's more, the GT7T also boasts reliable quality with IP69 water resistance. Cool, powerful, yet durable. That's Realme GT7T. And let's talk about the IoT product of the day, the new Realme Buds Air 7 Pro. These are our best buds yet, and we made it for you to truly enjoy the sound of AI. The Air 7 Pro comes in 4 stylish colors. Glory beige and metallic gray, they suit classic tastes, while racing green and fiery red highlight bold personalities with a modern flair. The Air 7 Pro features the first all-metal aviation aluminum design, and its first time in its class, offering excellent texture and solid durability. The Air 7 Pro delivers the best noise cancellation in its class, with 53 decibels real-time noise cancellation and 5,000 Hz ultra-wideband noise cancellation. It easily blocks loud noises like subway rumbles and airplane engines. For exceptional audio clarity, the dual driver ensures richer, more detailed layers, especially in vocals and bass. To bring the sound of AI to life, the Air 7 Pro supports AI Live Translator and face-to-face translator. Users can translate 32 global languages in real time. The Realme Buds Air 7 Pro is built for a modern user, combining industry-leading noise cancellation, immersive audio, and powerful AI features to elevate your listening and communication experience. This incredibly powerful set of Realme Buds R7 Pro is priced at just 139 euros. And with that, I'd like to give the voice to Chase, who has something really, really special for you. Thank you.
Good job. Yeah. Woo! Yes, as you can see, firstly, thank you, Thomas. We have seen the breakthroughs of the GT7. As the first GT series in the smartphone industry, it has pushed the boundaries of performance, materials, and craftsmanship over the past 5 years, turning the impossible into possible, and from dream to reality. So why GT? Why those two letters, G and T? Back in 2021, Realme started to establish a new high-end product. We want a series with peak performance and outstanding design, with products that dare to leap, dare to break boundaries, a true breakthrough in every sense. Just like the legendary Grand Tuner, built for speed, power, and elegance, our inspiration was clear. And from that vision, the GT series was born. 2021 was also the year Aston Martin made its return to Formula One. And that's when the wheels of destiny began to turn, leading to the fateful meeting on the legendary Silverstone circuit. This partnership marks Realme's first step collaboration with a luxury car brand and makes us Aston Martin Amoco F1 team's exclusive smartphone partner. Yeah, that's it. In 1959, when the dark green DBR1 crossed the finish line first at Le Mans, no one could have imagined that this gentleman team would go on to become one of the disruptors in the paddock, much like how Realme charged into the smartphone industry with a bold slogan, "Dare to Leap," 7 years ago. As challengers, we've continued to push the boundaries of innovation, proving to the traditional giants what we've always believed. Passion and precision can challenge scale and rewrite the rules of the game. Aston Martin's century legacy is built on the relentless pursuit of perfection, steeped in an obsession for excellence, with a lifetime dedicated to perfecting even the smallest details with the details. It's where peak performance meets peak authentics, as the brand itself says, making them not just cars, but pieces of mobile art. This philosophy perfectly aligns with Realme's commitment to delivering outstanding designs paired with peak performance across every price segment. When the Realme GT series joins forces with a legendary racing team with over 110 years history, it's not just collaboration. It's a resonance of true spirit, driven by obsession. The Realme GT7 Dream Edition is more than just a phone. It's a commitment to speed and performance and a symbol of our quest for perfect design. I'm very proud to introduce to you the Realme GT7 Dream Edition. Now let's turn our attention to the design history crafted by both teams at the legendary Silverstone circuit. We designed this smartphone to stay true to Aston Martin's iconic design legacy, infusing every detail with over a century of premium British craftsmanship DNA. Let's have a look.
Every time you push the limits on anything, it feels amazing because you just reach a new target, a new limit that you want to overcome in the next attempt. Especially in qualifying, when you are searching for that perfect lap, sometimes you go beyond the limit.
A good designer is always pursuing perfection.
Realme and Aston Martin team share DNA. We both obsess over peak performance and boundary-pushing design.
The attention to detail we have on everything that we touch is second to none.
We are bringing Formula One level performance and design into your pockets. This is what Make It Real truly means.
First, let's talk about the iconic logo. In 1927, Aston Martin introduced the silver wing badge, which first appeared on its race cars. Though the badge has evolved over the years, the wing design is still there. It's not just a speed and luxury, but a century-long history and innovation. Realme has recreated the Aston Martin badge using a triple process technique. When light strikes these fine details, it cuts subtle shadows, creating the illusion that the wings are in motion, bringing the badge to life at every angle. This level of craftsmanship is typically seen in high watches and jewelry. Aston Martin has long used this technique on their race cars, and Realme is the first in the world to apply it to the smartphone. This is another proof to Realme and Aston Martin's shared obsession. Every millimeter tells a story. These wings not only symbolize speed, but also the desire to chase the extraordinary. Of course, there's also Aston Martin Racing Green. I love it so much. A color with a history that spans over a century. In 1922, the British racing team chose this deep green for the race car, and it was the same color used on the iconic 1959 Le Mans winning DBR1. Over the years, it has endured, becoming an Aston Martin signature racing color. It's more than a color. It's a legacy that we believe in. When creating the Realme GT7, our designers set out to bring the classic Aston Martin Racing Green to the phone. But it wasn't an easy task, as the trim, battery, cover, and frame were all from different materials. We tried every color technique imaginable. There are moments when it feels like they need a pit stop of their own. After hundreds of color tests and working closely with Aston Martin F1 team, we finally perfected it. Now, every part of the phone symbolized that flawless Aston Martin Racing Green. What is the science behind F1? It's aerodynamics. And that's where we drew our design inspiration from. We studied the airflow pattern of Aston Martin F1 race cars. So every curve reminiscent of the ultimate rush of the racetrack. Our designers seamlessly blended curved lines with a 3D texture. The Realme GT7 Dream Edition features 0.35 millimeter grooves that create a stunning light and shadow effect, giving it a sleek, dynamic look, just like the rear ring of a race car. And when you hold the GT7 Dream Edition, it feels as smooth and refined as an Aston Martin race car, always ready to tackle whatever comes next. The wings don't race against the wind, they dance with it. We created this aerodynamic flow lights design as a signature of the Realme Aston Martin F1 team collaboration, symbolizing the perfect balance of form and function. Only when we are absolutely, perfectly, utterly, without a doubt, sure that it's time to fly, do we add the wings.
Perfection doesn't come easy.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the GT7 Dream Edition. Yes, so now let's take a look at this gorgeous product. I think we prepared some of the nice features, right? So can we have a look? Yes. Okay, so, we do have some very special designs for this phone, not only for the, for the outlook, but also a lot of things. For example, about the UI part. The moment you turn on the phone, you are greeted by the iconic Aston Martin wings. Yes, creating a sense of ceremony right from the start. The design philosophy stays true to the Aston Martin brand. Not too loud, letting the colors and shapes do the work. And listen closely, and you will hear the sound of the engine in GT mode. So can you picture it? You're racing down the Silverstone circuit. Of course, there's also the exclusive Aston Martin photo watermark. I love it so much. This is only available on this special co-branded edition of the GT7, adding a touch of racing legacy to every shot you take. And for those of you here today, and you will be able to print your photos at your experience sooner or later and take home a personalized postcard to today's event. As you can see, we've paired this dream phone with a luxury, limited, exclusive box. Yes, and inside, you will find a beautiful booklet that tells the full story of our collaboration. From the rich history of Aston Martin F1 team to its brand spirit and how our shared spirit shaped every aspect of this design. And yes, we've also included a custom phone case with a unique design that proudly displays the silver wing badge turning your phone into a true race car in your palm. And don't miss the racing-inspired theme karting. It's very gorgeous. Yes, every time you use it, it will feel like a precision tire change during a pit stop. Motorsports fans will definitely like this detail. Excited to get your hands on it? Yes. Check out the first batch of user review now, where early users share their experiences with the phone. Let's have a look.
Perfection doesn't come easy. It's late nights, early mornings, thinking about every detail, every curve, every millimeter, millisecond. Pushing beyond the limits, but always crafting with precision. Obsessing over performance, the weight, the texture, the beauty, the color. Building a vision piece by piece. You hear the engine start. Feel your heart beating, pulse racing, force rumbling in your bones, drawing silent strength from within, harnessing the force. Supercharged sensory experience, affection never coming easy, synapses firing, eyes gleaming, inspiration burning bright, always pushing beyond the limits, always challenging every convention, every limit, precision forged in speed. Only then can we present something carefully tuned across design, performance and craft. Driven by obsession, realme GT7 Dream Edition, co-designed with Aston Martin F1 team.
My impression on the phone was for sure great. Aston Martin used to have that touch of quality and that luxury touch. It feels great when you see it on a smartphone that we use every day. So for sure the combination and the link together is a great value for everyone.
Our new smartphone, I think it's great. We've got Aston Martin, everything else. Why can't we have an Aston Martin phone? Good to keep pushing the limits and find where your boundaries really are.
Very nice. This is not the end. It's just the beginning. So over the next 3 years, we will continue our collaboration with the Aston Martin F1 team to create more flagship smartphones. Together, we are creating the ultimate high-end flagship series, designed for young people around the world. Just as only the fastest teams with the most cutting-edge technology earn the privilege of competing with F1, we've infused that same competitive spirit into the GT Dream Edition series. Only peak performance and boundary-pushing design can earn the name of GT Dream Edition. We hope you will take the Realme GT7 Dream Edition with you as you move toward your higher self. And thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. We look forward to sharing even more exciting moments ahead. So together, let's make it real.
Make it real.
Okay, now let's move on to the most exciting part about the price. First, about the GT7T. Known for its outstanding performance, camera quality, and design, it starts at €649. And during the first sales period, our models will receive a €100 discount and a free 120-watt charger. And there's GT7, the ultimate flagship. Performance, AI, imaging, so many advanced technologies. Everything about it is truly incredible. It starts at €749. And during the first sales period, all the models will include an early bird €100 discount. And the 12 GB plus 256GB model is priced at €649, and the 12GB plus 512GB model is priced at €699. Of course, a free 120-watt charger will be included. And finally, the GT7 Dream Edition. The price of this excellent product is €899. This is limited in the world. It will have a free Realme Buds Air 7 Pro during the first sales period. And this is all of the products today. Hope you will like them. And the first sale offer will be from today to June the 9th. We are excited to announce that these products will be available through our trusted partners. This launch would not be possible without your trust and cooperation. And thank you so much. Thank you. And the last I wanted to say is, let's keep pushing boundaries, innovating fearlessly, and above all, make it real. Thank you so much for today. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the exciting unveiling of the Realme GT7 series. The official presentation has now concluded. We kindly ask everyone to exit the venue in an orderly manner and proceed to our hands-on experience area, where you can explore the new devices firsthand. Our staff will be available to assist you. Once again, thank you for your participation. We hope you enjoyed today's event.